Hello, Jella here, and for today's video, gagawa ako ng tutorial for VlookUp for her or for him. Dahil I reposted a video na related kay VlookUp at Meow294 here commented na he or she badly want to learn VlookUp. So I owe this video for her or for him. So, hello, and let's start with our tutorial. Okay, so we have a table here na ako lang gumawa. Okay. Oh, and before we start nga pala, kay Meow294 from TikTok, I'm wondering or I'm thinking on what should I call you. This tutorial is for you. So, of course, you deserve to be addressed properly. So, should I call you Meow? Or should I call you M? Or let's see. How about I call you Par? Pre or Par kasi tropa na tayo. So that's how I will address you properly. So okay, let's start our tutorial. We have here two tables. One is ito yung table number 1 natin, which is our reference table. And then, ito yung table 2 natin, which is ito yung table na kailangan natin gamitan ng VlookUp formula. Okay? Okay, lagay na nga natin yung table name nila. Table number 1 for this. And then for this, table number 2. Alright. Okay, so, there. First things first, i-discuss ko lang very light yung parameters natin. So, itong mga parameters na to, ito yung makikita natin kay VlookUp formula. Okay, so, let's type in VlookUp. Okay, and then lumabas na yung formula niya or, yeah, yung formula ni VlookUp. So, sa parameters natin, value here corresponds sa lookup value from the VlookUp formula. So, this is the value to search for in the first column of the table. So, for this value, makikita mo to or isa-select mo to from table number 2. Okay, let's move on to table array. So, this is the table. Ito yung 2 or more columns of the data that is sorted in ascending order. Okay, so, ascending order, i-update natin si table number 1 and table number 2 in ascending order. And then, ito yung columns na i-select natin by which nandun or nakapaloob dun yung data na hinahanap natin. So, those columns will be from table number 1 kasi table number 1 is our reference table. Okay? And then next is the index number. Okay? It indicates the column in the table from which the matching value must be returned. The first column is 1. Okay, so sa index number, these are the columns from our reference table or from table number 1 by which na kailangan natin i-select. Okay, and nakapaloob din doon yung value na hinahanap natin. Okay, and then for the approximate match, ito yung magdedetermine if the value that you're looking for would be an exact match or approximate match. Okay, so if you want to find the exact match of the value, kailangan mong i-type yung false, and then an approximate match, you'll just type in true. Okay, so sa ngayon magulo, but as we go on later, and as we do the VlookUp formula, everything will be just smooth and you'll realize na madali lang siya. Promise. Okay, so let's do it. So, we're looking for the salary per employee. Okay, so for this, update muna natin siya into ascending order. And then here, select. Then here. I think updated na siya. So anyways, in ascending order na natin siya. And then let's type in the VlookUp formula equals, then VlookUp. Select this, and then sa lookup value, for lookup value, select natin first column of table number 2. Okay? Then comma. And then for the table array, select natin all columns from table number 1. Then comma. And then for the index number, we're looking for the salary of per individual or per the employee from table number 1. Okay, sa column, the name. Okay, for this one, this will be the column 1. And then for the job title, it's the column 2. And for the salary, it's our column 3. So since we're looking for the salary, let's type in column 3. Okay, and then comma. Okay, so this one, we're looking for the exact match. Usually naman, exact match yung hinahanap eh. For this one, you can just select false, or you can just type in false, and then close parentheses. Then click enter. There we have it. So we got a result of 70,000. Let's see if it's true. Wait, I'll just format this for a while. Format natin into currency. Where's the currency? There. Okay, and then we compare. Okay, if what we got is the same with our reference table. Okay, so for Fatima Bautista, we got 70K. And from table number 1, yes, the salary listed for Fatima Bautista is 70K. So we got it correctly. Okay, and then again, let's do it for Phaeton. Select VlookUp, and then select the cell from the column that you're looking for. And then comma, and then select everything from table 1. And then we're looking for the salary, and it's on column 3. So just type in 3, and then false for exact match. Close parentheses, hit enter, and we got 50K as a result. So cross-check from table number 1 for the Phaeton. Yes, we got it correctly at 50K. Okay. Okay, another. Select Robert Potts. And select everything from here. And then column 3. Then, okay. Just a trivia, para mas mabilis. So you would not type in false or true. Okay. You can, double select this false. Or you can just type in 0. 0 is equivalent to false. And 1 is equivalent to true. So for this one, type in 0. Close parenthesis. So this is the formula that I usually do. Okay. I always type in 0 at the end for exact match instead of false. Then hit enter. So we got the result, 58K for Robert Potts. So if we cross-check it, yes, we got it correctly. And then for this one, we can just, drag down to copy the formula. And let's see if the result of 52K for Veronica Yu is correct from table number 1. Veronica Yu, we still got it correctly, 52K. But how about, let's say, there's an extra employee here. Like, wait, what's happening? Okay, so let's type in any names, okay? For example, we're looking for the salary of Harvey Hill. So again, let's type in VlookUp. And then Harvey Hill, select Harvey Hill, comma, and then select everything, then 3, and then 0 for false. Okay, so for Harvey Hill, we got a result of NA. Why? Because Harvey Hill is not listed on the table number 1 or from our reference table. For this one, we can no longer do anything about it. Okay, there's no data for Harvey Hill na masa-search ni VlookUp. Sometimes VlookUp, it will also give you other result, like if there's any error or what. So for now, since what we're looking for is not listed on the reference table, we will always get NA as our result. Okay, so how to fix that? For example, someone just forgot to include Harvey Hill in our reference table. So let's just say Harvey Hill is let's just say he is an office assistant. Then with a salary of, let's say, he has 24K as a salary. But still, our VLOOKUP still didn't work, or hindi pa rin nagbabago yung result ni VLOOKUP na ginawa natin for Harvey Hill. So, why? Okay, why? Because remember, okay, from our table array, ang sinelect lang natin kanina is hanggang kay Veronica Yu. Okay? And since Harvey Hill here is just been added or kakalagay lang natin, we can just modify this. Then select everything up until Harvey Hill. Then hit enter. There we have it. There. Para mas maayos. We got it correctly for Harvey Hill. 24K from our reference table. And as we run the VLOOKUP formula, we got 24K as a result. Okay? Okay ba yun? Okay, I think we're done. Or do you want another example? We can do another example, don't worry. Let me just do this. Copy natin yung table number 1. Okay. And then, for table number 2, copy lang din natin. Let's say for this time, we're looking for the job title of the employees. Okay. Let me just update this para maayos. Anyway, so let's do it. Let's just make sure that everything is in ascending order. Okay, then select. Alright, so it's now updated in ascending order. Okay, so now we'll just use the VLOOKUP formula again to search for the job title per employee. Okay, so let's just type in equals VLOOKUP, then select Fatima Bautista, then comma, and then you can select everything here, or you can just select up to job title column. So for this one, let's just select up until job title column, and then we need to type in now the index number. For index number, the name column will be column number 1, and the job title column is column number 2. So since we're looking for the job title, we'll just type in column number 2. And then you can type in again false or just 0 for the exact match, and then hit enter. Then we have general manager as a result. So let's cross-check it from the table number 1. So Fatima Bautista is the general manager. Okay, so we got the correct result. Then let's update Harvey Hill equals VLOOKUP. And then select Harvey Hill. And then what if this time we select everything? Okay, select everything. But still remember that what we're looking for is job title only. And job title is column number 2 from our reference table. So you'll still type in 2 as the index number. And then, of course, we're looking for exact match. So 0. 0 corresponds or is equals to false for the exact match. And then close parenthesis, hit enter. Harvey Hill is an office assistant. And when we cross-check it from table number 1, Harvey Hill is really an office assistant. So for the rest, I'll just drag it down. Then we got marketing assistant for Robert Lane, supervisor for Robert Potts, and team lead for Veronica Yu. And if we cross-check it from our reference table, we got them all correctly. Wait, do you still want another example? We can do that. For example, we have here. So example, we have this kind of table as a reference table. And we have table number 2, and we're looking for the salary per employee again. Okay, so wait, I'll just fix this first. Okay. And then make sure that everything is in ascending order. Okay. So what if we have this kind of table as a reference table, and we're looking for the salary per employee? So how are you going to do that? If you know how VlookUp formula works, you can play around with any data being presented to you. So for this, you'll just need to update the table, like let's just say copy, and then insert. Okay, so we can just, use this columns as a reference to find the salary per employee for table number 2. So let's do it. Update it with VlookUp formula. Select Fatima Bautista, table array. So for this one, I'm not going to select every column. Okay. So remember, I copied this column and I put it in here. So I'll just use this column D and E. Okay, and then comma. And then for this column D, this will be my column number 1. Okay, from the reference table. And column E is my column number 2. So I'll just type in 2 as we're looking for the salary. Okay, and then comma, then 0, close parenthesis, then hit enter. And we got 70K as the result. Okay, and then let's move on to Phaeton equals VLOOKUP. Select Phaeton, then comma, select the columns, then 2, 0. Okay, then we got 50K as the result, and if we cross-check it, Phaeton salary is 50K. For this one, I'll just drag down. Okay, what happened to Robert Lane? What happened here? Oh, okay. So we got, okay, so what happened to Robert Lane? I think we just need to update its table array. Okay, then hit enter. We got 29K as the result. Okay, if you really need to delete this added column that you copied earlier from this, then you can just, delete the formula first. And then you can now delete the column without affecting the results from your VLOOKUP formula. So what if we did not delete the formula? Okay, and then we deleted the column E, or the added column. Then the formula will give you a result of something like this. Why? Because the data or the columns that you selected are no longer there. So you'll just end up with error. So it's better that you delete the formula first, and then you can now delete the added column. There we have it. So, I hope may natutunan ka sa tutorial video na ito. At I hope you get the idea how the VLOOKUP formula works, and that you can play around with any data that will be presented on you. I'm so sorry that it really took a while before I created this tutorial video for you. Medyo marami lang I need to deal with this past month, so I'm so sorry. That's it, and please subscribe on my channel at Eyre on YouTube, and thank you and have a nice day.